Hello everybody and welcome back to Simon Says. This is Simon Well playing once again Feed the Beats, and I am in my sort of ore building here. Since the last episode I took the opportunity to, since I've got this thing for hooking up the draw controller to the AE network, I just set up another crafting terminal here, and I can just walk over it thankfully. So now I've got everything at my fingertips over here as well. So today I would like to make this AE network self-sufficient, and I've got the idea for right now. I'm using just one of my vibrant capacitors. And as you can see, the vibrant capacitor bank is using 23 RF per tick. I would actually like to see, I'm going to switch the network off for now. I would actually like to see how much Phil's using windmills from a mod called Mekanism, and they seem like they would be pretty good to use. This is slow now. Come on, shut. Thank you. So let's go and see how much oh god, how much Phil's turbines generate, because I have no idea how they set them up. Be there in a moment. So I think up there Phil's got 5 wind turbines up there to power his system of things. So how much does it actually generate? Can I actually check? That doesn't tell me much. Alright, let's go up there, I guess. By the way, this is a pretty cool thing. I'm pretty sure I've shown it off before, or I've looked at it at least once before, the player interface, so I'm definitely going to set it up at some point. Anyway, so Phil's got these wind turbines. I'm going to go ahead and get back into human mode up here, because so yeah, he's got 5 wind turbines. So as you can see, it doesn't really matter that they're close to each other, because all the propellers go for each other. Anyway, so how much power does this take? It seems to generate 200 kilojoules, I think. Yeah, and this one seems to be off for some reason, I think. So what does that mean? Well, anyway, I guess it means that it makes a lot of power, or a fair bit of power. I mean, considering that that power storage thing said that it was full. Let's actually see how much it costs to actually make a wind turbine. So we need osmium from Mekanism. We need energy tablets, basic control circuits, and enriched alloy, which is, what's this? Oh, I need a metallurgic infuser. Huh. If I need that, maybe I should get on with that thing that I've been talking about for a while, namely switching from Tinker's Construct to a different power source. I mean, to a different ore processing system. So I think we will actually do that in this episode as well. Yeah, so I'm gonna set this up then, and I'll be right back. And we are back. So yeah, this wall's been dedicated to the smeltery, and it's actually a really big wall. It's actually really tall now. But yeah, let me just show this off real quick. It's actually almost taller than our house, which is kind of funny to think about. But anyway, so we're gonna swap over from from a different system to this, so to a mechanism. So first let's start off by turning that off and grabbing these things. Cool. Oh. There it is. Nice thing about this system is that, like, I actually like enter IO for item filtering, because I don't know. I think it's mainly because of the priority system, and it's actually not that hard to set up. Like this actually has a lower priority than all this, and then when things just get filtered in, like put into the network through like hoppers and stuff, which usually sucks stuff out of inventories on its own, it's pretty easy to get something like this. Anyway, sorry. Let's pick up that as well, and this, since hopefully we won't need it anymore. And first of all, let's break the controller. Second of all, let's shift break the seared bricks. No, oh wow, it's not even done. Alright, I'm gonna get the drains. And we'll get that. There we go. So, out of curiosity, that was 1, 2, 3, nearly 3.5 stacks of yeah, that stuff. That's insane. Let's grab this stuff. Okay. Oh, it is night. I had a there it is. Yeah, it doesn't have any value. Okay. Let's make another drum. So I'm going to make that real quick to put all our lava in. Okay, so here's our drum. Let's actually use the transfer node that we just broke, and I'm going to set. Actually, I'm going to set this on top of this because I think that's the only way I can get this to work anyway. And I will put the transfer node on that. And now we have a lava drum. Just let it soak all of that in, and then we'll get this one. And already it's going to work. Cool. And this will be able to store quite a lot of lava inside itself, so that is not a problem at all. Oops. There we go. And there we go. Quick and easy. And we've saved all our lava. So I'm going to go ahead and break that, and I'll find somewhere to put it soon. But let's wait, actually, before I go over there, I'm going to go ahead and unmake these, so I'll be back in a moment. And we're back. I just took the time to fill in the, basically fill the hole that I just made with the lack of smeltery. So this has been pushed back a couple of spaces, and so I think we have enough room to start with Mekanism here. So let's have a look at what we need for Mekanism. There we go. So we've got ourselves well, first of all, we've got ourselves plenty of osmium ingots. So what can we make with them? Looking for mechanism shaped, yes. Okay, so we can make osmium blocks, of course. Gas tanks, steel casing with refined iron ingot, interesting. Walkie-talkie, I didn't realize that was a thing. Rails for some reason, gauge. Okay, I'm looking for Okay, we've got generators, wind turbine. Interesting, but we need something to make that with. Let me see if let me find it. Alright, well we definitely need this metallurgic infuser, and it seems like it's pretty easy to make. So let's get ourselves some iron and redstone, and some stone. Sorry, cobblestone. I'll just make that much. Cool, so let's get over here, and what I want to do is we'll make a couple of, yeah, we'll make 3. Even though I don't need 3, it'll be handy in the long run. Okay, so now I'm looking for the metallurgic infuser. Oh, digital miner. Yeah, I'm going to do that for my quarry, but hang on a moment. Here we go, metallurgic infuser. So let's go ahead and make one of those. Cool. And we'll stick it there. Now, I'm going to... I would like to move these, I think. But for now, I'm going to pinch their energy conduits. If I... okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to pinch their energy conduits so that I can get started, and I'll probably have to pinch another of those... oh. Well, okay, I guess that's what I'm doing then. I'm gonna break down that system and set it up over that end. Now, you just saw that it basically kept everything that, like all those blocks kept everything that was inside, so I just have to remember that when I actually get it going again. Right, so we've got 6 energy conduits. We've got maximum of 24 here. Alright, well what I'm going to do for now is I am going to have to grab another of those vibrant capacitors just for now, so we can get this going. I'll harvest that in a moment. Okay, so here for now is our vibrant capacitor. Let's put the metallurgic infuser there and just plug it in with an energy conduit. This I think just turned green. Okay, yeah, it does have power. What's the rest of this? Okay, it's using energy. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, okay, it will be using. What else have we got? We've got panels for upgrades, apparently. That's interesting. We've got side configs if we ever need that. We probably will. Transporter config, I'm guessing that's for items? I actually don't know. And then they can dump stuff if I want to, apparently. I don't know. Alright, so what have we got from here? We can... oh, I see. So we put stuff in the left that we want to infuse things with. And then we actually put the stuff we want to infuse it into in the red slot. And then they both come out in the blue. Okay. So we want... interesting. Alright, well, let's make some enriched, infused, I don't know. Let's make alloys. So we'll grab, I'll make 8 of these to start off with. Just to make sure that I got all of them. Alright, so we'll put redstone in the left slot. Okay, so now that has 80 redstone stored. Okay, I understand now. And then we put the iron in that red slot. And you can really hear it working. It's kind of cool. I need to sleep. Oh, I moved the bed, but by the way, because I was hoping to stop that from happening. That was, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's not that hard to make. Okay. Based furnace. Oh, interesting. So I might want a purification chamber at some point. I'll definitely have to look into like what's actually needed for because apparently with Mekanism you can quintuple ores, and I would like at some point to be able to set up ores to automatically, you know, get go through that process, then get smelted, and then like get put into the correct place. By the way, I'm definitely going to expand this very soon. Okay, so that's the enriched alloys done. Now, wait, what's this? Huh. Alright, let me see what I need to do next. I think it provides steel ingots. There it is. How do you make steel dust? Logic confuser? Enriched iron. Okay. So I need coal. Wait. Oh, okay, I do have a lot of coal actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put coal on the left. Bam. And put iron there. And I'm gonna let it do its thing for a little while. And of course I'll be right back very shortly. Alright, so after a server restart, as you can see we are making plenty of enriched iron, and then apparently we then put that in the metallurgy confuser with more coal apparently to make steel dust, and then we cook the steel dust. So let's... wait, what am I doing? Although I probably should make it... I should sleep. Although I probably should make a compacting drawer for coal, because it seems like one of those things that I'm going to need a lot of space for. So I'll just throw a bunch more. Oh wow, bunch more coal into there. And yeah, I'll just let this run. Okay, so the enriched iron just finished infusing or whatever. So now we'll just take that and put it back in there, and it will infuse into steel dust. Now I actually do need these. Oh, thank goodness. So actually we'll need these to make most of the buildings that are in Mekanism. So I'm gonna let that go, and while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna look into I just saw it before. Okay, wind turbine. Need energy tablets, which are interesting. Gold, redstone, and enriched alloys. Okay, I can do that, but I also need a basic control circuit, which is osmium and redstone. Okay, wow, that's actually pretty simple to make. So, fortunately, I have one of these though, so I'm gonna cut away for a little while, and when we come back, we'll be ready to make them. You know, when I noticed that that steel has a exchange energy, you'd think I'd realize that and get one of them smelted as quickly as possible. As it is, though, I guess it is good to have it there, because at least now I can give the other things exchange energy to give them exchange energy so I can actually put them to use. Whoa. Oh, you're dead. So I'm gonna grab this again. Make some steel ingots. Oh my goodness. Oh, why baby skeletons again? Ugh. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. I was actually doing things. There we go. So now, just gonna go ahead and I'll take those out first of all, and I'm just gonna grab a couple of pieces of steel. Actually, I'll grab a bit more. There we go. Cool. I'm actually gonna go ahead and wait, no, I can't take them out because I'll still have the... That's probably what the dump button is to get rid of the stuff in here. Okay, well, yeah, so what can we actually do with this steel? Let's... Wait, crusher? Wait, what's this crusher? That looks amazing. Wait, no. So what can we actually use this for? Here we go. Steel block, of course. Alright, steel casing is probably going to be an important thing. Robots. Jetpack, apparently. Oh yeah, what about the digital miner that we saw before? I'm assuming that will be needing... Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we'll have some use. For now, I'm just going to put these in here, and well, in any case, we're done with our steel dust, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. I've got this no, I need the iron, I think, but I'll put that back in there for a moment. I need the enrichment chamber. Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, that's right, I was going to make control circuits, so I need osmium ingots and redstone. Okay, well, I've certainly got plenty of osmium ingots, I may as well put them to use. And we'll go ahead and chuck these in here. And this should hopefully make a control circuit. Yep. Alright. Well, anyway, since I have to go through this... You know what? I am going to make a speed upgrade. Osmium dust. Okay. Let's get out the sag mill, because that should hopefully still have some power. And good. I'm just gonna chuck those in and get some dust out of it. Yeah. But yeah, I'll be right back again. Alright, while that's working, actually I'm gonna get a lot of them apparently, but I need just one. I'm gonna get the that wind turbine going, because I think now I have all the materials to make it, yeah. So with that, do I need, no, I don't need redstone on all sides. I think I just need 4 of these. Cool, and hopefully I can just shift right click all of this in. No. Oh, right, because I need... Yeah, okay. So let's make the energy tablets. I need 2 of these. I'll need a bit more redstone. There we go. And then hopefully it should just be like that. Alright, let's try and make this ourselves then. Because I think I've pretty much got everything I actually need. It's just... I guess it can't... I guess it's because the 2 tablets can't stack. But there we go, there's our first wind turbine. Sorry, I'm really itchy nose. And look, now I'm carrying I'm carrying a fan around to keep myself cool. Because, you know. Alright. So, as I understand it, and this is where these guys come into play again. Basically, the higher that these are, the more energy they'll produce. So let's do a careful balancing act. And I'll find some way to actually make it look nice soon. That doesn't connect. But let's see how much power it generates. Thing is, I don't think I can toggle it to something that I actually know. But apparently the max output that it can do is 960 joules. Oh, there you go. It's producing 200. Okay, so that's the power, and okay, now I think I understand what that is. But yeah, as you can see, we are not connecting. So instead, I know that there are cablings that we can make. So let me see if I can find those real quick. Here we go, basic universal cable. So that doesn't seem to be able to carry much, but you know what? For this, it should be fine. Oh my god, that's wonderful. I'm actually really happy to see that. Okay, so steel and redstone. I am happy with that. Also, as you probably noticed, I can't actually pardon me. I can't actually shift click those, so it's yeah, not something I can help. Alright, so let's make 32 of these. 98789012. Cool. So to make them, we'll just go ahead and do that. And instantly... Wait. Oh, and it's capable of transferring any type of... Well, basically both major types of energy. So let's go ahead and... Oh, this is going to take a bit of time. Give me a moment. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I think what I actually had to do was I had to tap it with a wrench to rotate it. Anyway, I'm going to fall down here. Well, I did say I was going to fall down there. But in any case, I think we'll be able to see that this is actually producing a lot more RF. So if I turn this on now... Interesting. But anyway, so we can actually take this off now and turn this back to always active. And there we go. So now it's producing... So now it's actually got just enough power to keep it going. And I'm sure as we keep adding on to this system, it'll be... we'll need a little bit more power to get it going. But for right now, I'm okay with that. So let's eat to our victory. And I'm going to finish the video there because it is starting to get a little long. So thank you all very much for watching as usual. This has been Val playing Feed the Beats. And I'm going to fight this guy. He's dead. See you guys next time.